channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Thuy, and look who we have back on my channel.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Due to high demand, you guys seem to love it when my sister's on my channel. We actually have another fashion video that is coming your way. But in the meantime, we have another video to tide you over. Do you want to tell them what it is?
Ooh, we've asked for some confessions to be sent through and we're about to react to your confessions.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I've never done a video like this before, but it's something that we've always said that we wanted to do on my channel. And my friend Rachel Leary actually has a whole series on her channel reacting to people's confessions, and I love watching them. So I thought it would be extra funny for us both to react to them because we love a bit of gossip, we love a bit of tea.
Give some advice and also see if we've been in the same scenario.
Yeah, exactly. We might be able to relate 100%. So if you guys want to hear some juicy confessions, some dirty little secrets, then please keep watching.
Roll in the intro.
Woo! Okay, so the first confession I'm reading from my sister's phone. She actually tried to send over a massive story, but in loads of different boxes. So I'm going to try to piece it together. I don't know how to say this, but I think I'm bisexual. I discovered it when I was in high school.
Oh.
I used to like her. She was my friend's friend. I also became good friends with her. I was also jealous with her boyfriend. From inside my heart, I'd say she's my girl, so you better shoo. Shoo, bitch, shoo. After high school, we lost touch. It's been so many years and I fell in love with a guy. We got married in 2017. I thought it was wrong about me being bi. Okay. A year later, when I started watching Thuy's YouTube channel, I came across you, Hong.
Oh, okay. What's Hong got to do with this?
It's really awkward for me to tell you this, but I instantly fell for you.
Oh my god. I didn't know that the opposite sex is attracted to me, you know?
Yeah.
This is a hot mama, hot property over here.
I told this to my mum and my sisters.
Wow, she's confessing to her family as well.
But deep inside, I've genuine feelings for you. I really wish I was a man. But please, Hong, don't take this negatively. You're the most beautiful and elegant lady I've ever seen. I really respect and love you.
That is a shocking confession, actually. I don't know how I feel about that.
I think the most shocking thing was someone thinks that she's elegant.
That is so true. I'm the most ratchet bitch you could ever find.
Oh, what have you got to say to your admirer?
When you're younger, you explore your sexuality, but I don't think it's ever crossed my mind that I want to be with a woman. Even though where I look at a woman, I think, oh, you're stunning. I enjoy spending time with that woman, but I don't think that I can ever be with a woman.
Okay, like sexually.
Sexually, yeah.
Oh.
I wouldn't know what to do with those bits. I still don't know what to do with my bits.
My advice is, you deserve something better, babes. All the option in the world, you go for this? What the hell?
I've had crushes on like celebrities in the past. Well, maybe not a woman. I can't relate, girl. Can't relate.
Might just be like infatuation in your head.
Thuy,
you know?
Don't put me down there, okay? I deserve to be in that category where people fancy, okay? The thing that I want to say about this, there's nothing wrong with being bisexual.
Yeah.
It is completely acceptable. If you feel that that is what makes you happy, go with it. I feel that it's really important at a young age. You need to discover, explore, and see what you are happy and content with and how you want to live your life.
Something I would also say though is I feel like you should be open and honest with your husband because you are a married woman, lady.
I don't know if the husband will have a problem with that.
Oh, maybe you can join them. Oh,
No.
polygamy.
Is that what it's called, polygamy?
Yeah, when the man has like 2 wives.
Oh, really? Okay. Oh, I was thinking of swinger.
Okay. I cheated on my boyfriend of 5 years with his childhood friend.
Oh, no. What he doesn't know doesn't hurt him.
Get the 2 Ds, bitch. Go get it. Maybe if you just tell your boyfriend, he might be like, okay, come along now.
Yeah. Double penetration. Oh, shit. No. Don't put that out there.
This is why every time I'm with my sister, we get demonetized. Would you confess to the boyfriend?
No, I wouldn't. If you are in a happy relationship and you know that you're going to get married and have a long-term relationship, why does he need to know?
That's not good. Okay, she's the devil. I'll be the angel, okay? I actually think you should actually sit down with yourself and think, why did you actually cheat? Because there might be something wrong with the relationship that you're in at the moment. Something that you might be lacking in your current relationship. That you might even have a better, stronger relationship with the friend. But that's going to be so awkward. Like, what if they get married and then he's probably going to be the best man and then they have to do a speech? It's like she's secretly thinking, I shagged that ass.
I don't know. I feel that it's going to ruin the relationship.
Yeah, but I think the relationship is already ruined if you cheated, to be honest.
But do you seriously believe that you can't ever forgive that person?
With his childhood best friend, I feel like you just want to like stick your finger where it hurts, you know? I feel like if you like done it maybe with someone when you was drunk or night out, but I felt like it was a bit malicious going with someone that's so close to him as well.
I think it's wrong, but you need to weigh up your losses, girl. For me, if he's fucking fucking rich. He's got $1. He's giving you, the good D. You got a lot to lose out, girl. So I wouldn't confess up. But hey, if he's broke, you don't see a future, then yes. Fucking spill your heart out.
Okay, so the next confession is, it's so embarrassing, but I matched with a student on Tinder. He was too cute. No.
Oh, she's a teacher?
Yeah.
Oh. Your job's going to be gone. Don't go there.
Yeah. Don't do it, girl. When I'm bored, I sex with guys and then block them once they get attached. Can you relate?
That is the way to go, girl. Like, give yourself a bit of pick me up and then bye-bye.
See ya. I hate my best friend because she left me during my most difficult time. She wants to forgive her, but I don't know. That's sad.
That is sad. Personally, I feel that you go through stages in life and people come and go. Now, if that person treated you bad, clearly they didn't value you at a stage in their life and they didn't feel that you was important. So I feel that you should say bye and on to better things.
Oh, I actually disagree with that.
No, there's some bitches out there that are sly and two-faced. They only come to you when they need you, and when they don't need you, it's bye-bye.
Kind of depends on how good of a friend is she in normal times as well, or was it just a one-off slip-up moment where maybe she has things going on in her life, and she had to focus on that. Maybe she wasn't aware of how much you needed her. Like, did you communicate with her? Did you try to reach out? Or was you one of those friends that was just sad and then don't tell no one and expect people to know? I don't know, man. Sometimes we got our own shit to deal with, you
Yeah,
can't be there
true.
all the time.
That is true. The thing is, I hate those fucking needy bitches.
You needy bitch.
I had a friend every single freaking day wants to call and speak on the phone for 3 hours. I was like, no, I'm gonna cut you off. You need to also self-reflect and think that, was you that needy bitch that consistently always have a difficult time? There's a stage when they're like, bitch, I got my own problems to deal with.
That's so true. Yeah, there's so many different scenarios, guys. Obviously, it's something that you need to sit down and consider. Like, is she a big part of your life? Do you actually really value her friendship? Has she been there for you in the past? Is she going through her own thing? I feel like it's just probably a communication issue. I feel like if you actually sat down and heard her side of it, then it would help you,
Even if you're not going to ever be best friends again, maybe just keep her as an acquaintance.
Yeah, keep her sweet. You might need her one day,
I'm giving out all the bad advice. I'm like, bitch, leave her.
This is why you have no friends.
No, I got one friend and that's blood related. She's
me. I'm falling out of love with my husband and we just brought home a newborn 2 weeks ago. So I'm gonna be completely honest. I honestly don't feel like you are gonna love your spouse 100% all the time. There's so many times where I'm so bored with Greg, I'm like, oh, get out of my face. And then there's so many times where I'm just like, oh, I love you so much. So there's always things that you can do to make you guys fall in love again, if that makes sense.
I feel that you should try to get things back into how they were. And also, I feel that after giving birth, a lot of people go through like post-natural depression.
Postnatal depression.
Oh, yeah. That.
You have so much emotion going through your body at the moment. You shouldn't make any rash decisions on something you might be feeling temporarily. I feel like, again, this is a communication issue, and the only thing that you can do to help your relationship is to talk to them, Maybe your partner doesn't even know that anything's wrong.
On the flip side of that, what I want to add to that is you should never stick in a relationship just because of the kids. I don't think that that's a healthy way to live. You got to think of yourself and what's best for the child, because you can end up sticking in a relationship for the child, but then if the child sees how unhappy you are both together, it will damage the relationship with your child. And if you're 100% sure you're not happy in this relationship, then it may be best to part ways and both co-parent in a more efficient manner. Do you know what I want to add to that, actually?
Okay,
because there's a lot of people that have been in relationships, say, for like 10 years. After 10 years, they feel that excitement is gone and they want to look for new excitement, new leash of life, and by looking for a new partner. But the grass ain't always green on the other side, guys. I think the most important thing is to see both of your goals in life are, and I think it's about compatibility that's important rather than the excitement all the time.
I had sex with my college professor last year and graduated with honours.
Ooh, yes! Yes! High five, girl! Hey, if I could take that easy route, I would have.
No! I'm gonna be like devil's advocate. One side of me, I'm like, oh, hell yeah, you get that, girl, you use that boom boom, yeah. But the other side, I always feel like we shouldn't use our sexuality.
Let's be realistic about that, okay? I feel that, girl, there's only one time when you're gonna be young in your life and use that pum pum to get whatever you can get.
But then you always hear that in the workplace, people sleep with their bosses to get a promotion. Do you think that's right?
It's not right, but hey, if I can get promoted and the guy was good looking, I got the D, I got a good job, I got financial security. You got to have the brains to back it up as well. Give the pussy when you need it and then back off.
Works from home.
Clearly my career hasn't developed.
Maybe you take a leave out of her book.
Exactly.
No wonder you've been at your job for 10 years in the same role. My boyfriend always broke my makeup, so I threw his PlayStation in the pool. Sorry, not sorry.
I would too. I remember there was this craze where men were breaking up women's makeup. Do you know, bitch, how much that cost? That's my life saving there. I wouldn't have broken the PlayStation. I would have used my mind and sold that PlayStation. You get the mullah on the side, and then also bye-bye and let him feel the pain.
But sometimes you just want to smash it in front of him, you know. I actually have a little confession that once, you know me, I'm a Gemini, yeah, I'm crazy. So this one time I remember so clearly, it wasn't too long ago actually, Gwang used to be obsessed with playing the PS4 every single night. And then there was a time, you know, when I was editing to like really, really late, and then basically I really needed his help for something. There's something I couldn't do and I needed his help. He just kept like saying, do it yourself, and not helping me. And I got so pissed off. And you know, he's playing like Call of Duty with his friends so they can hear me on the headset. Oh. And I was like, you wanna fucking play this PS4 over my fucking work? And I fucking ripped off his headphones.
Oh my God.
Just over there. I was trying to pull out the PlayStation and I was gonna do some crazy shit with it. But secretly inside I'm Asian and I'm frugal and I ain't gonna actually ruin this, but I just want to threaten him.
Did he react? Did he try to hold on to the PlayStation?
Yeah, of course. Then after that, Gwang actually stopped playing the PS4 for nearly a year actually. He only just recently started playing it like 2 weeks ago.
She's got him wrapped around her little finger. But guys, you gotta treat them mean to keep them keen.
One time a friend of mine thought she was pregnant still being a virgin.
Huh? Did your mum not teach you the bees and the trees? Bees and the trees? What is it, the bees and the honeys or what? Bees and the flowers? The birds and the bees?
I was secretly stripping / lap dancing for 6 months until my mum read my diary.
Oh, but desperate time, guys. Desperate times. Do you know, there's a lot of people, when I was like reading through confessions, like they were stripping on the side while they was going through their college, trying to pay their bills, and I think...
I personally don't think there's anything wrong with it. If you are comfortable on how you make your living, then go for it.
I wouldn't think that this would be a long sustainable thing. I feel that if it's for the moment when you desperately need money, there's nothing wrong with it.
But then even if you don't desperately need the money and you just like the lifestyle, I don't think there's anything wrong with the way that you choose to live your life. Obviously parents are never going to be the happiest if they hear that their child is like, you know, a porn star or like a cam girl.
But also you gotta think of the career choices, because you only have your beauty for X how long. It's not going to be a sustainable long-term future unless you are famous girl.
I don't know, boys just like seeing titties. It could be long orangutan titties, they just like titties. I smoke weed every day, LOL. I go to work high, no one ever notices. We're actually filming this on 420, guys, so you must be smoking it up today.
The thing is, I have really strong work ethics. If I see that you're at work and you're not working, I'm thinking, bitch, what are we paying you for? And I feel that there are certain aspects in your role that you need to take responsibility for. Yeah. And it's really important that you don't slack in that area.
I feel like there's nothing wrong with you doing that in your own personal time, but I feel like when you're going to work, people are paying you money, so you shouldn't jeopardize that for something that you can avoid doing.
You say they don't know, but there are ways that they can find out, and if they notice these things, you can risk losing your job. There's nothing wrong with doing it for your own personal gain, having fun, but there's a time and place for everything.
There's nothing wrong with, like, you know, getting loose and silly and stuff, but when you need a substance every single day, I do feel like it might be a bit of a problem. I always feel like you shouldn't need something to feel like yourself.
I can relate to this story completely. I had an ex-boyfriend that freaking was high every single day and my dumb ass couldn't tell the difference.
Oh my God,
I thought that was just his personality. His eyes are bloodshot every day and like looking to the ceiling. I just thought, oh, that's just him. He told me that he didn't smoke, okay, guys. I didn't know. I didn't discover until 2 years on into the relationship that he smoked. Not only does he smoke, which is bad enough, that's just nicotine, he smoked freaking weed as well. I think that was one of my criteria. I said no, because they know that I wouldn't go for them, so that's why they lied to me, so that I don't know. And then he was a good liar as well.
Oh God, maybe you was just a dumb bitch.
I eat chicken nuggets behind my friend's back because I can't do the diet thing.
She should be eating nuggets with ya, bitch. I haven't washed my hair in a week due to quarantine. That's my everyday life, even without quarantine. This person says, I'm 80% sure I'm pregnant and my boyfriend absolutely doesn't want kids.
Oh, that one's really hard. Really sad.
You trapped him now, bitch. You should have wrapped it up if you didn't want kids, you stupid bitch.
It's such a hard situation, but do you want kids? Clearly, you guys are incompatible if you want kids and he doesn't want kids. At the end of the day, it's your body. So you have the overall say.
Was you guys being cautious? Was you using condom? Was you on contraceptives? Was you purposely popping the condom? Again, I feel like it's something that you need to really sit down and talk about, because it's such a big thing, you know, bringing a child into this world.
Also, when they're not on the same page as you, the child may not have the best upbringing.
Maybe you need to sit down as well and figure out if you actually want a baby yourself. Do you feel like you can bring a child up in this world? Do you feel like you can still have a career? Do you have money to support a child? It's a lifelong commitment, so it's definitely something not to take lightly, you know?
For me personally, I wouldn't want to bring a child into this world if my partner didn't want that to go ahead. I feel that I would be basically a single parent. If you are strong enough to go ahead with that, then, you know, all powers to you.
My man has cheated on me several times, but I can't leave because I don't have my own money. I actually feel like you should leave now, and you know what? Everything will fall into place. You're not going to live a happy life if he's always going to be cheating on you. You're much more likely to have a more successful life, a more happier life without him, even if you don't have money for the meanwhile. If you are in the UK, there's so many supportive charities that help women in this exact case. But I actually feel like we live in a day and age where you can make money easier now. You can do stuff online, you can make jewellery, you can sell it, you have social media.
Even if they're in a happy relationship, you should secretly have your own secret stash that he does not know about, okay?
I feel like you should use this time now, especially while we're in quarantine, to think about things that you can do by yourself on the side. You can run a little jewellery shop online. There's even things like you go on websites and you fill out questionnaires and you can get money. Like there's really, really easy stuff like that you can just start, even if it's just like £10 for a little survey. Like if you do 10 of those, that's £100 there. So there's always little things you can do. You never want to be in a position where you don't have the financial means to leave if you really need to leave, you know?
And I feel that a lot of women, they give up their career, they give up their life to dedicate their life to this fucking husband that could leave you at a click of a finger. So it's always important that even though you are happy to go through this life, but you need to have your set of skills. Even while you're a home wife, you develop those skills and have your little side hustle in the meanwhile as well. I would stick and build my business plan until I'm like secure enough to leave. I don't have to give up that pussy while I'm with him. He can cheat as much as he wants. Just make sure you put a rubber thing on there, okay? Because you don't want to catch no STD.
Yes, exactly. I bought something without telling my sister and got scammed by £500. I actually got scammed not too long ago. My mum really wanted this dish rack from Facebook, and it was £50, and I paid £15 for shipping as well from this Facebook ad. So it was £65 for this dish rack. The dish rack never came. I went on the website got taken down, and I had to contact my bank. Maybe you can contact your bank and get the money back, because that's what I did.
The little story that we have regarding to being scammed. My dad, when he was alive, okay, there was this guy at the back of the truck. He was like, oh, we have laptops for sale. And he showed him like the laptop, the box and everything. And my dad was like, oh, this is a really nice little gadget here. Give me 200 and I'll take it. He went to the back of the van. He said, I'm going to get you a fresh new one. Packed it all up, put it in a blue bag, gave it to my dad. My dad's like happy, ooh, going home. He came home and he opened the freaking bag and there was 2 bottles of Coca-Cola in there. You would have thought that he learnt from that lesson, right? Oh the second time he got scammed, the back of a van again.
He was going to van to buy TVs.
This time it's a TV.
Oh, really?
And then they packed it in a box and everything for my dad to carry home. He came home, opened the box. It was not the flipping TV that he saw. It was a chunky one, a chunky monkey one. And he paid like 500 quid for that as well.
Oh.
He doesn't live and learn, okay?
Oh my God, we can tell them also another story where we actually got scammed. Do you remember with your ex-boyfriend? We was meant to go to LA for the first time.
We went on holiday.
Yeah.
This is my first time going to Hawaii. So my boyfriend at the time, he said that he knew someone that knew someone. So it's not even someone. He knew someone that worked in the airline, okay? And this person get us really good discount and it was a really good deal. So the ticket, I think, got us like £500 to go to LA, Hawaii and everything. The cost of this ticket is normally $1,500. So we got a really good deal. We paid him up front. And I was like, Thuy, I got a really good deal. Come with me. Yeah. You and Guan.
We also paid £500 to go to meet her in LA.
Yeah. We planned it all out, guys. I was so excited. I went to the airport, checked in, and they said that you do not have a reservation. And I'm like, what the fuck? The thing was, the guy legitly sent us all the reservation, I think, and you checked in the airline, it all exists. So what they must have done is they checked you in, and then after they sent you like the reply of your tickets and everything and all your details, and you could check on the airline that it existed. After that, they go and cancel it after they received your money.
Oh my God.
So they were proper scammers. So at that moment in time, I was so desperate to go, I had to book a ticket right there and then and paid like the premium price to go.
That's just when you know you just can't trust a friend of a friend of a friend.
I don't know how this trust a friend of a friend happened.
But I remember the girl.
She was really nice. It's not that friend that Connor is her friend of a friend.
Okay guys, I think that's all for the confessions. Let us know if you guys have ever been scammed before. It's honestly like the worst feeling ever, but I would love to hear your stories down below. I'm sure it's so funny now that you look back on it, right?
Yeah. Seriously, you're thinking you dumbass, you gullible, naive bitch.
Did you enjoy filming that video?
I really enjoyed it and I love hearing your confessions. It's so funny, but guys, do not listen to my advice.
Oh my guys, we don't know what the hell we're talking about. I feel like we're just here for the banter, but don't actually take our advice because we don't know what we're talking about. However, I feel like you guys have really, really good advice. So if you want to give your feedback down below. I'm sure these people are in need of some companionship, some advice. Let them know down below in the comment section.
And also, if you want us to do any other advice videos just for the banter, let us know as well.
We are thinking to do another fashion haul again because you guys seem to love our previous ones, and we're thinking to try out Fashion Nova next.
Ooh, I'm excited. I'm gonna be the curve.
Yep, and I'll be the normal Fashion Nova, and we can compare outfits. It's gonna be so fun. So make sure you subscribe. Also, make sure you follow my sister as well. I'll leave her social links down below. And that's it for this video, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye. Do we have any bloopers?
Boopers. Boopers. Bloopers.
Bloopers.
Chanel has gone fat.
You think so?
Yeah. She's gained the quarantine weight. Chanel says hello. Chanel says hello.
Oh, today I was like using my fingers to scratch off her teeth plaque.
Did it work?
Yeah. It's like they're fresh now.
You should scratch off your own plaque. Oh my god, that's what's different about you. You have brown eyes today.
Oh, do I look that different with brown eyes?
Normally
Oh.
she wears like these blue contacts.
A lot of people tell me they prefer my brown eyes. Do you prefer my brown
I
eyes?
like it. You definitely look more Asian.
Today I also use brown eyeliner. Normally I use black eyeliner.
Oh.
It's the same girl that's missing 10 times.
She's got their confessions. She gotta go to hell. What the hell? And someone just put in her message box, do you see our feelings for your ex? This is not a Q&A, bitch.
Maybe that's my confession. But maybe that's a confession time.
Oh, well, he's married off now, girl. It's the one that got away. Okay, so... That's so embarrassing! Okay, so the first confession is from 1,000.
Anonymous who? Okay, maybe I should chuck Chanel down. Her breath is like...
She's doing the TikTok dance. Sorry, I'm just trying to make it look nice for you guys, you know? Oh
My God, Chanel!
outside! What is this breaking and entering? This is not Breaking Bad.
Because I think it's all natural when you go through the stages of excitement, lush, and then you... Lust. Lust.
Lush. You want some bath bombs?
I feel like I look better without glasses, guys. I hate fucking having the goggle eyes.
Why don't you get LASIK?
I'm too blind for that.
Too bad I broke.
There you go. Show them the fanny flap.
Show them the cupcake.
The cupcake. I watch porn.
Oh, I watch porn.
I watch it every day, girl. Especially with quarantine, we need it.